Last year I did the tier list for the Fortnite Medallions, and with Chapter 6 coming to an end, I thought it was time to redo the tier list. Did my opinions change? How different will the tier list be from how it was last year? Well, let's start. We will start with the Chapter 5 Medallion, with the Society Medallions. Every one of these medallions will give you shield, and the cap is 50 shield. That's not much, but with every medallion, the cap slowly rises to 60, 70, 85, and you get 100 if you have all 5 of them. Now, I don't like this medallion. These medallions, these are kind of trash. We have better alternatives of this, so I will give it a B tier. In Chapter 5 Season 2 we have 4 different medallions, and we will start with the medallion of Zeus, Aspect of Speed. This medallion gave you increased sprinting speed and jump height by 20 and even 40%. And this also gave you no fall damage if you are sprinting. Now I find this medallion pretty bad, so I will give it a B tier. We now have Ares' medallion, the Aspect of Combat. This medallion is the worst medallion ever. I'll give it a D tier. It literally just gives you a 1.06 more damage, which is horrible. Why did I even think about them doing this? Like, it's so bad. Cerberus and Godzilla's medallions are the same. They will grant you 3 dashes and they will recharge over time. Now this is a great way to use mobility, and I will give both of them S tier because honestly they are always fun to have. It's always fun to have a dash. They are some of the best medallions in this game. The 2 Cypher medallions, Hades' medallion and Doctor Doom's medallion. They both give you 50 HP or 50 shield on your elimination. Honestly, I always loved Siphon in Fortnite, and these are some great medallions that are always very good to have. I will give them both an S tier. We now start in Chapter 5 Season 3, and we'll start with Ringmaster Scar's medallion. Now this is how you do medallion that gives you more damage on your weapon. You also give it infinite ammo. Yes, this medallion has infinite ammo and gives you, yes, it gives you a small buff, which in Ares' case is small, is the same as this one, but at least this one gives you infinite weapon ammo, which is amazing. I will honestly give it an S plus tier because of this. The Machinist medallion is just a better version of the Society medallion, by which I mean, if you have this medallion, it will give you 5 shield per second until you reach 75 shield, which is so much better than the other Society medallions that give you 1, 2, 3 shield per second based on how many you have, which is kind of bad. But unfortunately this will still have to be a B tier. Now Megalodon's medallion is easy to explain. It just gives you infinite nitro. Now if you don't remember what nitro does, well, I'll tell you quick. It gave you increased movement speed. If you went into something, it will explode, deal damaging and knockback if it is an enemy. It has infinite stamina. You don't get fall damage. You can walk on water. It increases reload speed. You are better in air. It's just so fucking good. It's one of the best medallions. I will put it in S tier. It's even on top of S tier. It's the best medallion in the game in my opinion. Chapter 5 Season 4. We already talked about one of the medallions here, and that is Dr. Doom's medallion, so let's talk about Emma Frost medallion. This medallion every 50 seconds will scan the area around you and will mark every enemy or NPC for 15 seconds. Now this is one of the greatest medallions if you want to see where is who, where is everyone. It's pretty good. I love this medallion, and my friend kind of always made me go in at the raft so he can get the mythic weapon from Emma Frost, and I had to use the medallion, so I also kind of used it with one of the most, so I guess this medallion is an S tier. Mysterious medallion made you invisible when you were crouching, and it lasted 15 seconds. If you used any weapon, it will make you visible. It's horrible. C tier. The birthday medallion. Every 60 seconds it will give you a balloon. D tier. I hate it. I hate this medallion so much. I hate it. It's useless. It's fucking useless. I didn't even know what they were thinking. I hope the new birthday medallion will be a lot better, because from what we know from the leaks, it will give you a present on every kill. That already sounds so much better, but unfortunately for now, it's D tier. Chapter 6, Season 1. We started Chapter 6, and we have already a medallion that we've talked about, and that is Godzilla's medallion. So we will start with Shogun's X medallion. Now, this medallion gives you infinite stamina, and while you are sprinting, it makes you invisible. Now that's very good, especially in that season with the katanas that gave you increased movement speed when you are sprinting. And this medallion with the katana, that also the boss gave you a Mishi katana if I remember correctly, it's very OP. So I will give it an S tier. We now have Night Rose's medallion, and this is a shit medallion. It just reloads your ammo pretty slow. That's it. C tier. Chapter 6, Season 2. We will start with the Unstoppable medallion, which is Fletcher's Cane medallion. Now this is just a budget nitro medallion. It gives you increased sprint speed, and if you sprint to an enemy, it gives them knockback. It's a literally worst version, the worst possible version of Megalodon's medallion. I will give it at least maybe a low B tier. Scorpion's medallion is also pretty bad. It's literally the first hit that you fire from your weapon will explode. This refreshes after you reload the weapon. I'll give it a C tier because obviously, like, this doesn't even help that much. Like, what? It could have been so much cooler. It's fucking Scorpion, but no, they give him fucking nothing. The Super Shield Medallion is again bad. It literally just spawns a Shield Bubble Junior when you heal yourself, not including splashes, of course, chuck splashes. This unfortunately also has to be a C tier because this doesn't really help that much, but it's a high C tier, so it's okay. The only medallion we have in the Star Wars season is Phasma's Blaster medallion, which literally just gave you improved blaster weapon with reduced hit generating and faster cooldown. So basically, the gun could have shot more and it would have reloaded faster, and that's fucking bad. Like, what? It wasn't even that big of a reload or reduced heat generation. This is a C tier. Chapter 6 Season 3 has 2 medallions, and we will start with Daigo's medallion, which gives you improved reload speed and gives you 1 shield per second until 50 shield. This is again a better version of the Society medallions that also gives you reload speed. That's good. I'll give it a B tier. We have core medallions that if you jump while you sprint, you get a low gravity effect and also become invisible. This is an okay medallion. It's not the greatest medallion ever, but not the worst. I'll give it an A tier. Chapter 6 Season 4, the current season. We have 3 medallions, and we will start with the Carapace medallion. This is the best version of the Siphon medallion. What does it do exactly? Well, per every elimination you get 50 health and or 50 shields. Also, it gives you 3 shields per second until you get 50 shields. This is again the best version of the Siphon medallion and the Society medallions. I'll give it an S plus tier. The Spring Leg medallion gives you the ability to double jump and also get immunity to fall damage. This is a pretty okay medallion, but it's not really the greatest medallion ever either, so I will give it an A tier. For the last medallion, we have the Surge medallion. This medallion gives you increased movement speed and gives you a burst of speed when sliding. Now, this was a very OP and fun medallion that they needed to nerf it. I don't remember the last time they nerfed a medallion, and this was really great, and it's still great even after the nerf, so I will give it an S plus tier. We actually have an honorable mention. This medallion was only released in Bliss Royale, it was not in the normal Battle Royale mode, and this is the One Punch Man Saitama's medallion. This medallion instantly knocks a player and destroys any structure with a single pickaxe hit. The only downside to this, it's a lower speed when you swing with a pickaxe. Also, it gives you a speed boost. This medallion is pretty OP. I would have really liked it to be put in the normal Battle Royale mode, but I understand why not. I'll give it an S tier. this was my ranking of the medallions. Now I'm curious, what is your ranking of the medallions? What have you changed about my list? Please put it in the comments. But for now, I was Spidey, and I will probably see you in next year with a new version of the medallion tier list, probably very different from this one. So yeah, I was Spidey, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.